Hi, my name is Brock Klipsch, and I will be making an Origami Brontosaurus. I picked this because I've always loved Brontosauruses since I was little. That type of dinosaur, the real tall, long-necked ones, they were always my favorite. But anyway, to get started, you'll need a square piece of paper. Any size works really, but obviously the bigger the easier. So the first thing you want to do is pre-crease it. I folded one before because I'm not very great at origami, and this has a few more complicated folds. So I pre-folded it, and I'm just using the same paper that has the creases already in it to make it a little bit easier. The first thing you want to do, though, is fold it in half like this, then unfold it, and fold it in half like this to pre-crease it a little bit. Next, we will fold the top corners in like this and this, so you should be left with that. And then rabbit ear the corners outwards, which is a little difficult, not very beginner friendly, but it's simple once you do it. So what you're trying to do is get this point over to here by bringing this point upwards. So you'll start by folding this point up, and you'll notice this starts to come around, and you just keep pushing it, and that'll fold down, and the point will come around here. Now, it's not perfect, but it should look something like that. And you'll do the same on this side. Just push upwards, and it comes around like that. So you should be left with something like that. Now, after that, you will fold it over, and we're going to pre-crease the bottom here, similar to the front. So fold it over like this, fold it over like this on both sides. Then unfold it and valley fold at the bottoms. So you fold up to that crease that we just made. Again, fold the bottom up to that crease that we just made. And then, using that crease we already have, fold up once more, fold that over, and fold this over, bringing these two up so that it is a diamond shape. And now, that rabbit ear that we just did before, we're going to do with the whole side of this paper. So this point right here, our goal is to get this down over here. So we will fold this part up, and then this part comes down like so. So it looks like that. You got the two pieces coming down. And then we do the same on the other side. Just bring this point up, and it folds along like that. So you should be left with this. Looks like a frog laying on its back, something like that. Should be left with that shape. Now you mountain fold it, which is just folding it reverse like this. So you should have two legs on either side, or two folds. Sorry, I don't mean to spoil it. Two folds on either side. Now to turn these into legs, we will be rabbit folding yet again. So rabbit fold these up like that. These ones can be more difficult because of how thick they are, but it's the same general idea. Fold it up, bring it down. Now this doesn't look too great, but I'm a novice, so it's the best I can do right now. And then do the same on this side, just rabbit fold and rabbit fold. So you have some legs. Now that we've done that, we reverse fold the neck up. So you want to make sure you have even layers on each side. And what I find makes it a little easier is unfolding it slightly. Then you just push the tip up. Well, I put my thumb here to make it a little easier. Push the tip up, and it should start to do that. And you want to close these in while pushing this in. So it's a reverse fold, and you should be left with something like that. I'll do that again. You fold like this, you just bring it up, it'll push the sides out, and then they'll close back together like that. So now you want to do a reverse fold again on the nose. Fold it down like that, so you have your head. And now you have what looks like a Brontosaurus, made just out of paper and folding.